Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Picture 1918 in the humble village of Mvezo, Transkei, where a boy named Nelson Mandela was born. A boy who would grow up to change the world. His early education began at a local mission school, where the seeds of Mandela's future were sown. But the roots of his journey took hold at the University College of Fort Hare, one of the leading African universities of the time. Here, Mandela was introduced to the ideas that would shape his life and the lives of millions. It was a time of learning, of exploration, of beginning to understand the power of education and the role it would play in the fight for freedom. Nelson Mandela's early life laid the foundation for a journey that would change the course of history. In the face of injustice, Nelson Mandela stood tall and strong, ready to fight. It was a tumultuous time in South Africa, a period marked by the harsh and oppressive system of apartheid. Nelson Mandela, a young law student, was not indifferent to the cries of his people. He felt the call to action, a call that led him to join the African National Congress, or ANC, in the year 1943. This marked the beginning of his political journey, a journey that would forever change the course of South African history. As Mandela grew within the ANC, his commitment to the struggle against apartheid deepened. He rapidly ascended the ranks, becoming a beacon of hope and strength for those silenced by the oppressive regime. His charisma, intelligence, and unwavering dedication to justice made him a natural leader, and he soon found himself at the helm of the ANC's campaign against apartheid. But Mandela's fight was not one of violence or vengeance. He advocated for a non-violent resistance, a strategy of peaceful defiance against the oppressive regime. His approach was rooted in the belief that through unity and perseverance, the walls of apartheid could be dismantled. However, his advocacy did not go unnoticed by the powers that be. In 1962, Mandela was arrested, a move that sent shockwaves throughout the nation and the world. Charged with conspiracy to overthrow the state, he was sentenced to life imprisonment. This marked the beginning of his 27-year incarceration, a period that would test his resilience and fortitude. Despite the harsh conditions of his imprisonment, Mandela remained undeterred. He used his time behind bars to further his education, to strategize, and to dream of a free South Africa. His spirit remained unbroken, his resolve unwavering. After 27 years in prison, Mandela emerged not with resentment, but with a resolve to reconcile and rebuild his nation. His fight for freedom was far from over, but his journey had taken a pivotal turn. The struggle was now about more than just ending apartheid. It was about healing a nation and building a future where all South Africans could live in peace and prosperity. Nelson Mandela's journey was far from over after his release from prison. After 27 long years behind bars in 1990, Mandela emerged not with vengeance in his heart, but with a vision for a united South Africa. The world watched as he stepped into the limelight, shouldering the colossal task of dismantling the country's long-standing system of racial segregation known as apartheid. His charisma, perseverance, and renowned knack for negotiation were instrumental in establishing multiracial elections. These negotiations were not easy, they were fraught with tension, but Mandela's unwavering commitment to peace and equality drove him forward. And then, in 1994, a momentous event occurred. Mandela was elected as South Africa's first black president. This was more than just a political victory, it was a symbol of hope, a beacon of change, a testament to the power of resilience and determination. Mandela's presidency marked a new era for South Africa, one of reconciliation and growth. Nelson Mandela's journey may have ended, but his legacy lives on. Even after his presidency, Mandela remained a tireless advocate for peace and reconciliation, continuing his life's work to promote equality and justice. His commitment to these ideals never wavered, his voice still echoing in the hearts of millions. In 2013, the world mourned his passing, a testament to the profound impact of his life's work on a global scale. But his spirit lives on, his legacy forever etched in history. His pivotal role in ending the oppressive system of apartheid in South Africa, his relentless pursuit of equality, and his unwavering belief in justice are enduring reminders of his extraordinary contribution. His life and work continue to inspire countless people across the globe, fueling the fight against injustice and inequality. In the words of Nelson Mandela, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead."